She made me bury my own dog, so why was she paying the vet? For months, everyone in our friend group agreed Mia was the most heartless person we'd ever met. 2 weeks after my golden retriever, Bailey, died, she showed up to my birthday late. She smiled while I opened gifts, then handed me a tiny box with a brand new dog collar inside. The room went dead silent. Someone whispered, "Seriously?" I started crying. Another friend called her disgusting, and Mia didn't even defend herself. She quietly picked up her keys, apologized once, and walked out. That was it. We removed her from every group chat and blocked her everywhere. Every time someone new asked what happened, we told the exact same story. She's the girl who gave a grieving owner a dog collar for her birthday. Nobody questioned it because honestly, why would they? Almost a year later, Mia's older sister asked if I could help clean out their mom's garage before they sold the house. I almost said no, but she insisted there were a few boxes with my name on them. Inside one dusty box was Bailey's old leash, a pet store envelope, and the receipt for that exact same collar. I thought it finally proved Mia bought it as a cruel joke, until I unfolded the paper clipped behind it. It wasn't a receipt for a collar. It was a receipt for an emergency surgery deposit, made the very morning Bailey died. The collar had simply been added to the same purchase. Taped to it was a note in Mia's handwriting. "Don't tell her I paid. She'll refuse it, and she'll blame herself forever if this doesn't work." My hands started shaking as her sister quietly explained what really happened. While I was desperately calling relatives, trying to borrow enough money for Bailey's surgery, Mia had overheard me at the vet. She emptied nearly all of her savings without saying a word, and paid the remaining balance before I even reached the front desk. The surgery was approved because of her, but Bailey went into cardiac arrest during prep and never made it onto the operating table. Mia bought that replacement collar because the original had been cut off in the emergency room, and she wanted me to have something new to hold when I was finally ready. She smiled at my birthday because she had been crying the entire drive over. If she broke down first, everyone would ask questions she had promised never to answer. She accepted every insult, every rumor, and every hateful message because telling the truth would have broken the one promise she made to herself, to never let me feel like I owed my best friend's life to someone else. I spent an entire year hating the person who tried the hardest to save him. By the time I found out, she had already moved across the country. I still have that collar today. Not because it reminds me of losing Bailey, but because it reminds me how easy it is to judge someone's worst moment without ever knowing they were carrying the heaviest part of your pain the whole time.